white man's fault. Fucking brainwash. So here's the patch they used. Some gave all killed in action. America remembers the 13th Marine. So I do painting. So what kind of painting should I make? So I'm a barber. I do haircuts. So I went to the Burning Man Burn Pit party in Huntington Beach. And who are my enemies? Who did I swear as my sworn human enemy? My sworn human enemies are American criminal hookers, liars, thieves, military police, York. This is the lying ass, lioness bitches, okay? Lying ass. So here are the patches they wear. You call this honor? It's dishonor, okay? This is how they mistreat disabled veterans, okay? These are the people who conspire and continue to fuck it up for other person, okay? So Burning Man, build your own fire, light up a candle, because it's rest in peace. That ain't gonna do nothing, bitch. That gonna do something. You gonna fucking coffin jail. No, you ain't going to jail. You going straight to the fucking how do you treat dead bodies? How do Americans treat dead bodies? Do they cremate bodies, dead bodies? Burning Man? Did the Burning Man got cremated? So the 13 Marines were cremated a lot. It was the most painful thing to watch, okay? He said they've been at war for 23 years in Afghanistan. So what do you think is war in Afghanistan like? I never been to Afghanistan, so I wouldn't know. I never been deployed to Afghanistan, so I wouldn't know. So on the news, everywhere I go, Edwards Air Force Base, Kabul Air Force Base, March Air Force Base, and the March Museum, and the museum in San Diego. Okay, they got museums. Said paint a picture of the cause of injury, bodily injury, while service members are deployed. So as a observer, criminal analyst, scorekeeper, student, volunteer, USO, painter, I think the number one cause leading death is Burning Man, explosive injury. So the FBI, the CIA, the Pentagon, does anybody care when, at the funeral he said, does anybody care when a Marine dies from a car wreck, from a gun bullet hole wound? Does anybody care when a retired Navy, a retired Marine, a retired Army ends up dead in the cemetery, at the veteran cemetery? That's where they put the dead bodies, okay? That's where they go. So I've been going to the cemetery for like every day, 3 times a month, to go to the funeral, because someone is always having a funeral. So there's Mexican funeral, white funeral, there's no Asian funeral, there's black funeral. I don't see no Filipino funeral. So there's mostly men funeral, okay? Men died. The man died, okay? So the eulogy is we have to sing a song, Amazing Grace, say a prayer, remember who died, what is the cause of death. And Chad Bianco, the chief of police of Riverside, they have a honor guard. For the U.S. Air Force, they have an honor guard group. For the Marines, they have the honor guard Marines. So the Army, they have the honor guard. Okay. So what do they do in the honor guard? They bring the gun. They go pra-ta-ta-ta-ta up in the air. So that's what it's like to go to a funeral cemetery. Honor guard. They have honor guard member volunteers dressed in a military uniform for free. So what do you think about that? Go to the funeral if you want to remember what it's like to go to the cemetery and remember the Burning Man. He died. He ended up in the coffin, cremated.